Right, hello everybody. I'd like to just briefly take a second to introduce myself and Project Lugger. My name's Bob Dalton. I've been a practicing falconer for more than 50 years now, and about 4 years ago, in conjunction with some other people, we formed a charity called Project Lugger. And the aim of this charity is really quite simple in its outsets, but it's very, very difficult in its execution. What we'd like to do is try and halt the decline in wild luggers and try where possible to stabilise their population. Far, far easier said than done. I've been a falconer for more than 50 years now. In fact, one of my first ever falcons, my first large falcon, was a lugger. And obviously when you're new and excited about something, you get it. I looked her up in books to see what I could read about luggers in falconry. And there's precious little been written. And what was written was extremely derogatory. They were useless. They weren't very good for catching quarry, etc., etc. But my lugger didn't read the books. I didn't tell her what had been written. And together we caught a great many rooks and had some fantastic fun. It might not have been first class falconry, but it was good fun. As my falconry career itself continued, luggers played a very big part of it. And I was shocked a few years ago to discover that luggers were declining so seriously and that nothing was being done to attempt to either halt the decline or to reverse it. So we formed Project Lugger. Part of our plan and our aims to conserve the lugger falcon are education, obviously, children, youngsters, but also people in the countries where the lugger population resides and where it's indigenous. But we'd also eventually like to initiate breed and release schemes. Now, to do these without first addressing the problems that face luggers is just a ridiculous waste of time. So we're talking 5 or 6 years at least down the line before we even seriously contemplate it. But in the meantime, that doesn't mean we can't build a safety net gene pool of luggers here in Europe and also with our friends in Pakistan. Gradually facing the problems one by one. We're getting there. I myself have been to Pakistan on 3 separate occasions to directly help wild lugger falcons. Project Lugger will again be going out later in this year of 2021 to do exactly the same thing, actually go out into the field and help these magnificent creatures. When the project was founded, a considerable number of people said that we were wasting our time, we wouldn't be able to achieve anything, and we really shouldn't bother. Well, fortunately, lots of other people didn't take that negative attitude. And in the space of 4 short years, we now have 22 centres in Great Britain that have become working partners to Project Lugger. We're highly respected and our aid is very, very valued in Pakistan. We have working partners in Holland, Belgium, Greece, Germany, Italy, Portugal. So the project is growing superbly well, but needs to keep growing. So what we would ask anybody watching this very quick little film clip is these magnificent falcons need saving. Please help us to help them. Thank you.